Hey all, Benjamin here. I've got a special story to share with you today. It's a story that came to me as a recommendation in a comment. So let me tell you about the story. This is the Ramones debut at CBGB. It happened on August 16th, 1974. It was their first show at CBGB's. And it is not, as some people incorrectly identify it as, their first show ever. It was not their first ever show. They had played previously within the year, but it was their first time at CBGB's. A writer and friend of the band, McNeil, describes the experience. I'm paraphrasing here. The band sounded like a wall of noise. It was a wall of noise from leather-clad musicians, noting the sound was something completely new, unlike the prevalent hippie aesthetic in music. McNeil was a key figure in documenting and even coining the term punk rock for his punk magazine. His early encounter with the band underscored their foundational role in shaping the genre of punk rock. It's also worth noting that the Ramones were the opening band at this show for another band called Angel and the Snake, who would later change their name to Blondie. One more thing, their sound was not completely formed, but nearly fully formed. They had this wall of sound thing that Legs mentions. Their look was not fully formed, and their stage performance wasn't either. They would argue amongst each other on what song to play next. They didn't fully have their haircuts uniformly cut, and their black leather jackets and their ripped jeans and their whole uniform, it wasn't down yet, but they were on their way. There's a video that you can see online dated September 15th, 1974, the Ramones at CBGB. Now, I don't think this was the same date as their debut. I think this is a later gig, because it's been documented that after starting their first show at CBGB's, they were playing there constantly afterwards. If you see this video, you will really get a great glimpse of the early Ramones and what they were like before they really solidified their look and their sound. I'm a huge fan of the Ramones. I thank whoever made that suggestion, because I love telling this story and I love this band. And I thank you for listening to this